Oh my god, this video is full of factual errors and over-embellishment and infantile oversimplification that it hurts my head. This is why people hate the US, due to a culture of anti-intellectualism that has become ever more ubiquitous and internationally recognized, defining feature of your culture since around 1980. Reagan, Trump! A certain part of your population do this with pretty much everything you touch. Please, stop. If you're going to make videos like this, get some actual experience shooting, or at least look through Forgotten Weapons in-range TV Larry Vickers from YT, or read the pertaining Wikipedia article before you go off the handle making up nonsense and spreading complete old wives' tales that have no other biases than forum posts by armchair operators that have never even fired a weapon or served with the military, but rather listen to their substance-abusing PTSD-riddled drunk uncles scream about their Vietnam War experience and made-up stories about being a merc after that. You are turning everything on the internet into a cesspool of misinformation and conspiracy theory, which makes people do stupid things and genuinely also hurt both them and yourselves, much like History Channel with its Ancient Aliens and its new entire franchise-defining brand. Thanks Thor for Ian Gun Jesus and Gollum, or literally the entire world will think your entire country is mentally challenged, and anyone actually competent in firearms would be moving to Switzerland and calling themselves Canadian. This is what's wrong with the world. Or how about this? Since it is a goddamn video game, don't bother with the history and design features of the real-world item because you haven't got the faintest idea. Keep it in context of this. This is digital entertainment. It has no connection to actual real-world anything. For example, the rate of fire you have there. Well, guess what? The AKM is adjusted to quite varying range by way of modifying its gas port. It's also dependent upon the type of ammunition is being fed, which in case is 5.56 by 45mm NATO. It's not even from the US, but a standard used is SS-190 from FN Herstal with its intermediate cartridge program based on the Vietnam era R&D. The patent cartridge is indeed 223 Winchester, and as America as Preston and Sullivan Winchester and Armalite et al. Yes, but not what NATO standardization on and significant on their track record of fucking it up before everyone involved themselves, including with the insistence of using 308, which everyone else was going to intermediate cartridge and assault rifles. The second time around, Europeans insisted
on doing it properly so that the cartridge would actually fit the entire international alliance needs in the variety of the guns. NATO
reported in a spec sheet is hardly accurate.
And military armorers change them to the appropriate setting as per current requirement and condition of the inventory level of maintenance and training level of care of their kit of their troops. Tendencies to overgas the thing, which leads to a higher rate of fire if the thing is maintained and kept lube. But if assumption is it won't be even lube more than maybe over a decade. Over embellishing things here is your style, by the way. I'll start running slower, since the AKM can actually take that even in a desert. Over embellishing things here is your style, by the way. I'll start running slower, since the AKM can actually take that even in a desert keep running. No idea how this video game generates very low audio income, with their statement of 6 to being inaccurate, which is BS when in this particular case it really does depend on a lot of variables. And yet again, video games so completely unnecessary to frame.
When in this particular case it really does depend on a lot of variables. And yet again, video games so completely unnecessary to frame it in real-world context. Nobody cares! Mom, I did it. I proved someone wrong in the internet. Mom, it's a fucking chicken nugget. Fucking bitch.